Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Tomorrow, it is it. Tomorrow, it is the beginning of the marathon that is the NFL season. And the Dallas Cowboys will be starting out with the New York Stinking Giants. I am so happy that football season is back. You know, this off season has been different than any other off season I've ever had. I've had so many different things that have been going on with the Red Brick House and things with Rashid. I'm actually back here at the hospital, going to check in on him, how he's doing after the second surgery and stuff. And I am excited. I am excited about the season being here, and there's a couple things I wish for. I wish for Rashid to have a speedy recovery. This is not easy. I would not want this to happen to anybody, my worst enemy even. Because there's going to be good days and bad days for Rashid. I know from my own personal experience of having a flesh-eating bacteria in my knee, basically spending 6 months learning how to walk again on it. It's nothing in comparison to losing part of my leg. But I understand what he's going to go through, and it's not going to be easy. But I wish for him a speedy recovery, and that this thing just taken care of and knocked out the park. But tomorrow, I am so sick and tired of all of the bullshit that we have gotten against the Cowboys, that all of a sudden Daniel Jones, with his 15 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, all of a sudden now is a great quarterback. You know, I was watching because I picked up my meats, okay, Philly 500. We got lots of chicken wings. They sacrificed lots of chickens. I got 40 pounds of chicken breast. I'm not cooking all that tomorrow, but we're going to be doing a spicy rooster sandwich tomorrow for the game. And so I was prepping all that, and I was listening to Game Time Brian. And Game Time pointed out, he said, when the Giants run the ball 30 times, and you can probably say this about any team, typically, if you're running the ball a lot like that, it's because you're being successful running the ball, or you've got a big lead and you're running the ball to run out the clock. That's one of those misleading numbers. It's kind of like when we used to say, when Emmitt Smith got 100 yards, the Cowboys win the game. It wasn't because he got the 100 yards as it was they were being successful at running the football. So, yes, if the Giants are able to run the ball 30 plus times, they win more than they lose. But here's the thing that you think about. If the Giants are running the ball 30 plus times, it means you're not putting it into the quarterback's hands to have to win the game. You follow what I'm saying here? It's because Daniel Jones isn't that kind of quarterback who's going to win you the game. It is because he is a bus driver, as they like to try and say that Dak Prescott is. I know, I'm just sick and tired of it. What I hope for tomorrow is that Micah Parsons goes in there and obliterates everything. That he is literally a heat-seeking missile, okay? With multiple heads. That is just knocking shit off. That he's got 2 or 3 sacks. That he ends up getting Saquon in the backfield 2 or 3 times. That the defensive front shuts that shit down. And that the real Daniel Jones, the Daniel Jones that we all know as Cowboy fans, is not that dude. Because they have made him seem, because when I saw Greg Jennings literally say he trusts Daniel Jones more than Dak Prescott, okay? When I saw Bad Dog literally say that Eli Manning is better than any quarterback that the Dallas Cowboys have ever had, and when I saw in Law Nation's post where they've got a giant matchup, where they got literally a supersized, like the Stay Puft Marshmallow guy in Ghostbusters of Daniel Jones, and they got a little teeny Micah Parsons and Dak Prescott. The amount of disrespect that the Dallas Cowboys have gotten Even though they were 12-5, even though they kicked that Giant ass twice last year, even though the Dak Prescott is 10-2 against those dudes, hasn't lost to them since his rookie freaking season, you would think that this was a little league team going against an NFL pro team. I want the Dallas Cowboys to go in there and stomp the New York Giants and to beat the crap out of them and show these jackasses out there that say Mike McCarthy's on the hot seat and that he can't call plays, that Kellen Moore was the reason why Dak Prescott was great. Kellen, get the out of here. Get the freak out of here with that stupid ass shit. This is the same bullshit we hear from these assholes every single year, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I want the Dallas Cowboys to go out there tomorrow night and make a statement and let us all show the world that the Giants ain't that giant, that they ain't that good, that Daniel Jones is not that dude, and that the New York Giants are just a team. Just a team. That's what I hope for tomorrow. Because I am sick and tired, oh my God, of this revisionist history. Dak Prescott has a bad season. With a broken thumb. And still, in the games that he played with, led the league in scoring. And somehow, just a dude, who threw for 3,200 yards, 15 TDs, and literally trips over his own feet, that guy gets more respect? Seriously? Seriously. I can't wait for tomorrow to get here. I wish Rashid was going to be at the house to watch the game. But he's right where he needs to be to get better. All right, good people. I'll keep you up to date with how Rashid's doing. Got to walk here in the rain. Maybe I can be fast enough to walk in between the raindrops. What do you think? Shout out to JMU Dukes that kicked that UVA ass. Oh, snap. All right, good people. I'll see you soon. Peace.